Hello again, this is Agnes with our 5 Flavors of Health program. Today I want to show you in a very practical way in the kitchen about the flavors and different spices. I know that many of you may feel that 5 Flavors of Health method and techniques of cooking might seem a bit overwhelming, or if you choose to use the word hard work, I say this is like anything else that you must learn, something else that you must learn new. So like learning to drive the car or playing the piano, at the beginning the subconscious mind will be playing tricks with us because we're learning by repetition and trials. So once you have enough courage and go to the kitchen and start using and playing with the flavors and different textures, you will get better and better each time, and that is very good to start. You don't have to be perfect from the beginning. You just say to yourself, I'm doing my best I can. I'm doing the best I can. That's my suggestion to you. So from the practical point of view here, as we are on a set in the kitchen, I will explain you which one are the spicy, salty, sour, bitter and sweet type of flavors, and maybe some of the food products that I have taken today. So we all know that we need to have a little bit of organization and be organized in our cooking to make our life easier. I suggest that you put these flavors in your cupboards together. So for example, well, let's start with, say for example, bitter flavor. What bitter flavors ingredients do we have in our kitchen? Very popular turmeric. Okay, so there is a turmeric, there is a thyme, for example, you've got coca, you've got a coffee. Okay, you put them together so you know which one are bitter, and it's much easier. And as our chef Robert suggested, maybe you could even put a label on each of the boxes or jars, so it makes your life easier. So we've got a bitter flavored spices, herbs and food products. What are the sweet one? Okay, I'm going to explain you in the right order, the order that we are adding it to the meal that we cook. Okay, sweet. Sweet, we've got cinnamon, very often used in the sweet dishes, in our coffee, our 5 Flavors of Health coffee as well. We've got a cumin, which is sweet. We've got a cumin powder as well as cumin seeds. Okay, lovely smell, and we've got sweeter. We've got single cream. We've got butter. There are many ingredients, honey, many other ingredients that are sweet in our kitchen. You try to keep them together. Okay, now spicy type of food. Well, obviously, all of us instantly will know that the chili, we've got chili powder, we've got the chili flakes, we've got cardamom powder, which we use for our coffee, for example, or sweet dishes as well as different kind of dishes. We've got a coriander powder, you see, coriander powder, and we've got coriander seeds as well. These are all spicy flavors. We've got coriander cardamom seeds. Cardamom seeds, yes. Okay, you've got the bay leaf, that's also spicy flavor. You've got obviously mustard seeds. Lovely nutmeg. Nutmeg we add often to our lasagna dishes or pasta dishes. We could also add to a spinach. Lovely, and cloves. Okay, cloves always used in our broth, different soups, even sweet dishes. Right? Okay. Now spicy we have, and then we've got salty flavors. What are the salty flavors? Obviously, salt. I suggest and I use for years always the Himalayan salt. different type of lentils. We've got here red lentils, we've got yellow, you can also have, you know, brown, green, black, all kind of lentils, white. They are all salty flavors. Okay, black beans, chickpeas, all of these are of a salty flavor. Now, and the last, we've got sour flavor. There are many sour flavored food products in our shops. Or most of the fruits are of a sour flavor. All the citrus fruits, most of them are sour. We've got lemon. Actually, in fact, lemon we use as a spice. We actually use as a spice, not even as a fruit, but as a spice. The green leafy, parsley, coriander, these are all sour flavored. Okay, we've got oregano, dry oregano, and also tomato. Tomato used in our goulash, in our meat dishes and vegetarian dishes. Always we use as a sour flavor. Okay, so we've got all the 5 flavors, spices, and some of our food products here. Please don't get discouraged that there are so many of them, because as I said, when you keep on trying, keep on doing it, keep on adding, you will be watching our videos, how we are cooking, how we are adding them. Sooner you will also know how much you like of a sour flavor, something in your dish, how to balance it, how to balance the flavors, because this will be the next stage of your learning, to make sure that the meal has not only all the 5 flavors, but also the right proportions, so you don't overdo it with, for example, with the spicy flavors or sour or bitter, because then it could have a negative effect on your bodily organs. And we are working towards having our food as our medicine, so we will make sure that you know exactly all the flavors, all the food products, which flavors and properties they have, as well as how to balance them. And that will be in our next online course, the next step to this. For now, this is for now all, and I advise you to keep on doing something every day. Keep on reading Philosophy of Health, Philosophy of Life. Keep on watching our Facebook group. Continue coming to our workshops and enjoy your cooking. Thank you, and this is Agnes Khan.